Your Excellency, Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, here ably represented by the Honorable Minister of Defense. We are delighted to have you, Your Excellency. I would thank you for coming. Our father, mentor, I want to thank you for accepting to be the chairman with your entreaties. I recall that morning when you called me after sending a message. As you asked me, sorry to wake you up. I said, Your Excellency, I'm awake. Actually, I was not awake. But when I heard your voice, I had to wake up. Thank you so very much for indeed not only offering the forward, but also being the chairman of this occasion. And for our guest of honor, the former president, I would like to also thank you. Our royal fathers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I know that our time is fast spent, and I thought that it's necessary for me to join my wife to also welcome you again to the launch of this book, Scars, Nigeria's Journey, and the Boko Haram Conundrum. No doubt, as the MC said, today is a milestone in my journey as an author. I never knew that this is the life of an author. I think, in fact, from the experience I now have, I have utmost respect for anyone who has put his pen on paper to author a book. Congratulations. This book is a product of years of reflection on my experiences as a military officer, engaged in addressing the Boko Haram insurgency as already indicated. In writing it, I sought to investigate the phenomenon, to examine its roots and complexities, and to contribute my own way to finding lasting solutions to this national crisis. Let me pause to express my gratitude once again to all those who stood by me throughout the journey. My family, friends, and colleagues, all your encouragement and unwavering support have sustained me. In this audience, I cite my godfather in NDA, Major General Wiwa. Kede Wiwa, go on, wrong? Then Kede Wiwa will say, Kede Irabor, go and hunch. And right in this audience, I also cited my roommate who brought me up, who taught me how to hunch, who left, then Cadet A.S. Garba, who left as squadron leader A.S. Garba. I'd like to thank you for those beautiful times that we shared right in India up until now. God bless you all. Let me equally thank the publisher and the entire production team for the professionalism and commitment that have transformed this vision into reality. The special guest of honor, sir, as well as chairman, the guest of honor, our royal fathers, everyone, I'd like to thank you for what indeed value that you have brought into my life and indeed in this work. God bless you all. Now, this moment, I must say, holds very special meaning to me. Earlier on, and by the way, thank you, CDS, for wishing me a happy 60th birthday, because in 2 days' time, by the special grace of God, I will mark my 60th birthday. And I cannot think of a more fitting gift to myself than this launch. And for the eminent personalities that have come to honor this invitation, I'm truly, truly grateful. On behalf of my family and I'd like to thank you. Now, the account in this book is a painful truth as I see it. It is my hope that it will elicit a national conversation, which is aimed at focusing attention on credible solutions to the nation's challenges. As we unveil this book, I invite you to join me on a journey of reflection, empathy, and hope. I have always believed that man exists to solve problems. If you are not solving any problem, then your existence is worthless. Therefore, let us remember the victims of Boko Haram's atrocities. And let us also note that scars, Nigeria's journey and Boko Haram conundrum, is not an indictment. Take it from me, it's not an indictment. It is a national soul-searching presentation. It is an awakening reality to either act dutifully for progress or do nothing and tend towards extinction. May that not be our portion. Hence, let us recommit ourselves to building a nation anchored on justice, equity, and peace. For me, this book is not just a narrative. It is a call for sustained hope and optimism. In the words of Nelson Mandela, I do not lose. I either win or I learn. Therefore, our national experiences should be seen as wins and lessons. Let me add that the proceeds from this book will be used to sustain support to schools and hospitals, which my family and I have been committed to over the years. Once again, thank you for being here. As I assure you that SCARS is quite optimistic that collectively we can turn our scars into victories of national sprawling nationhood. Once again, thank you and God bless.